Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the Sunset Harbour DLC for Cities Skylines. And the city's been growing quite quickly. You can see we're now approaching a population of 50,000, and generally things are going quite well. And in the last part we laid out this ore processing area here, but it looks like we need a few more workers. So what we're probably going to have to do is see if we can get ourselves another ore processing plant or something in here. Let's just see if we can get a mine. Oh, we've got a small ore mine. Probably 4,000 units. 4,100. That's dropped to probably about there is going to be ideal. Getting quite a lot of ore in here, so we're not actually processing the ore out very quickly either. So we probably need to look a little bit. Yeah, we've only got ore grinding mills at the moment, so maybe we need to get another one of these in. There we are. Oh, looks like our petrochemical industry has grown up. So we've now got waste oil refining plant, large oil drilling rig, oil maintenance building, large crude tanks, and petroleum refinery. So we can take a look at this. You can see we're now actually at level 4 here, and it looks like we need a few more workers. Oops. And it looks like our ore processing plant is now actually reached a good level. But all industry workers, barracks, industrial steel plate, glass manufacturing plant, or our ore storage and small underground mine. Now the one I'm really interested in is this glass manufacturing plant, and the reason for that is that some of the other more advanced industries that you can get in the game, I think it's over here. If you look at this, some of these actually need glass. As he looks at the ones that don't need glass, there we are, the lemonade factory here. And we've got Petroleum Refinery. Yeah. Soft paper factory. What else we got here? Food factory. See, that needs paper and plastic to make the food. So we'll be looking a little bit at that, but I think the first thing I want to do is, what was I doing? I think we'll work on this area here first. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a glass manufacturing plant in here. I mean, we'll just put this. Yeah, what does this take in? This just takes the raw ore, so I think we can put that there. And what we will probably need here is a warehouse. Take the actual goods as well. So, what have we got here? Large warehouse, medium warehouse, small warehouse. I think we'll just put in a medium warehouse over here. And what we should be able to do is set this to glass. Well, that will mean that this factory here, you can see the ore's already going in. We're already producing the glass. But what we need to do now is get a factory in that's going to use that glass. We'll look at that in a minute. Let's just see now. Probably going to need a few more workers in this area as well. So it's just, oops. And our university has reached. I don't think our university is leveled up, has it? Oh no, we might have unlocked something now. Trolley Bus Technology, that's new. And this is one of the problems when you've got these specialized areas. They can all start firing off at the same time, and things can get a little bit out of control. Ore grinding mill. Got here, small underground mine. I wouldn't mind a workers' barracks here. I think we'll just get one of those in. Barracks is a good way to just push up your kind of workers in this area. You see, that adds another 40 workers, so that might, well, still might be a bit short. But one thing you want to do is not push too hard. What you want to do is make changes and then let things settle down. We've got here. This is our clothing factory. I mean, the animal products are not getting up here by the look of it, which is a bit of a problem. We could probably do with more farming. I'm not sure where we could get the farming in. I mean, we possibly got This looks like farming. Let me just check this. Well, it's under the oil, so let me just have a look. Yeah, we've got a little bit more farming here, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, what I could do, what have we got here? We've got recycling centre. What I could do is we'll hook these out, and we're just going to move you over here. Have to be just cut the power off. Thank you, game. Just going to hook you into there, and what we're going to do is come in here and what we'll do is just sneak in a little bit of here. Move the plaza over to there for the moment, and get a few roads in here. What we'll do is just find our main building, you in there like that, and hopefully we can get some fields in along here. Yeah, in fact we can get a whole series of fields there, and another one there, and what we should be able to do is, I don't want a flour mill, I want a cattle shed. Going to get in it. Because one of the nice things is that once you have got one farming area up to level 5, you can then add whatever you want into this area. Not enough to draw, yeah, but it'll take a little while for that to get sorted out. And I think what we can do is get a pretty big storage silo in here. Maybe we'll just put a storage silo over here. What that will do is this will produce the crops, which should then be sent to here, which will produce the meat products, which will then supply into here. Oh, this is plastics. This is the one. Yeah, we're getting a small amount of animal products coming in here. That should get this working efficiently. What are you short of? You're short of petroleum. So we let's just have a look at the petroleum side. Oops. You're producing plastics. Yeah. Where's my? Yeah, we're only producing a little bit of petroleum here, so we're going to need to get a little bit more serious about the petroleum, the production. That's waste. Maybe if we can get one of you in here, try and start to get that oil flowing. So how's our underground storage? I mean, we've got quite a lot of oil stored in here anyway. And what that should do is start to get the oil flowing here. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, my silo's really in the wrong place. Although technically the only people that should come down here are people who wanted farming. I think what we're going to do is just oops, no. Just going to move you down here out of the way a bit. Get you away from that junction. Yeah, it was a bit of a fail on my part there. That should get things moving a little bit better now. Where are you off to? Yeah. We'll just get our little farming area working there. We've got demand for commercial, a little bit of demand for residential. Industrial is still kind of hyping up a little bit. University. We've now got a level 2 university, so we're going to have to assign an academic work. We'll do some trolley bus research because we need to get to 4 before this will level up again. Campus attractiveness is not high enough, and what we're going to have to do now is just get into here I think, what was this? This is a... I can't remember what this is actually. Does it tell me? I think this is a technical institute because this is a police station, isn't it? One of the hazards of not playing very often is that you tend to forget. I think this is I think this is the one. Yeah, we got the police education there, and I think we get. I think we can get in a couple more. Let's put in. Not sure about the width of this. Well, it doesn't have to be precise. Yeah, I think we can get in a couple more there. And I think we can put in a study hall over here. And the second study hall in. We've got groundskeepers. That can go on this corner here. We've got a book club. And we can probably get the book club in over here. And we've got an outdoor study area. Wow, that's big. Well, we could put the study area here, couldn't we? Next to the campus. How's the attractiveness now? We're just a little shy short of the attractiveness. What we got here? Trade school, gymnasium. Well, we should really put a cafeteria in. We'll drop a hint by putting the gymnasium directly opposite the cafeteria. They can go have go to work out and then go to lunch, or have lunch and then work off the effects of their lunch. So what we got to do now is just work on the academic works. Right, let's back to this area here. Now this is residential, so we got. What I want to do is just put in some commercial on this side. And we can zone in this entire area, I think, and get that growing. Now I do have a trash problem over here, or I did have a trash problem. It seems to have gone. I am still a bit worried about the level of trash building up in this area sometimes. Well, so we got a few problems here as well. Tax is too high. Oh, you don't like my taxes, do you? Then again, well, we're not making that much money, so we can't afford to reduce taxes too much. I mean, I would like to do a forestry area here. I suppose we could put in another little forestry area. This is level 5, so yeah, there's no reason why we can't put forestry over here and feed this into this area here. So what we can do is just come here. Because once you've got the level 5, you can... Oops, industry over here. Paint industry area. A little bit of oil here. Maybe we'll just put the forestry in this area here. Like this. Kind of instinct is to put in... Trim this back a bit. Got this road running around here, running through here, and what we can do is just put in 180 in here, like this. Let's come here. Connect you up like that, and like that. And it's gonna then reverse you. That now brings this area into operation, and I don't think. Do we need anything that's particularly that sophisticated over here? I think what we can probably do is just drop in a short little road like that. This is a forestry area, so just going to put in a little bit of road like that. And just reverse that. Of course, what we need to do now is just take this out like that. And what we're going to do is just run in like this. That's a one-way road. What am I doing? Get that sorted out. And hopefully this will work. Yep. And then we'll just reverse you there. Just check the... Right, we're now inside the zoning. I suppose what I could do is hook through here. With this. So we can just come out like this. Hook you through like that. Forestry. Main building. Just drop you just on this edge here. Like that. And we'll just get in. You need power and water, but that's okay. We can sort that out in a little while. Just come across like that. I mean, we're up to 52,000 people at the moment. Oops, I'll just move you out a little bit. So we got fire protection. And we got any really big. Yeah, we might as well go big here. Put in 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll just put in a couple of really big ones over here. And industry wise, sawmill, biomass pellets, engineer. I mean, we could put the engineering wood plant in here. Actually, let's just do the storage first. We have a really large log yard here. I think we'll put the log yard there. And I don't want that to overlap, so I think we'll put this up here. And then we'll better put the water in. And we need power as well. Gonna come up here at 440. And we need connection through here. Let's find a plaza. A bit of a plaza on there. What that should do, that should hook all the way through there now, so we can avoid the power lines. So I've now got the basic production in place. What do we need in with respect to industry? Where it is. Let me just... Now the main road is there. Oh. Ha! My timber yard's on fire. Where's my helicopters? Because I don't think the actual... let me just put you in there. See, the fire engines will fight the fire in there. But see here. The trees will keep burning and it will spread. But what? Where's my helicopters? Here they come. You can see they dip down, pick the water up, and come over here. So your fire services will put out the buildings, but the people who put out the trees are the helicopter crews. There we are. You can see they come in and put out the fire over here. That's why if you've got a map like this with large numbers of trees, you do need to make sure that you've got a firefighting capability and going. Otherwise life could be very interesting. Kind of inclined to bring the, if I come out this way and let's just come here, and what we got here, pulp mill, not an industry area. Okay, I think we can extend the industry area out here like this. And what we can do is put the pulp mill over here. Got an engineering wood plants. Maybe get biomass. Don't really want them all piled up here. I don't think we need the sawmill because we've now got that there. Did I put a sawmill in? No, I didn't, did I? Okay. I think we'll put the engineering wood plant over here so it's not completely crowded out. And we got some water problem. Goes without saying. Now, one thing I will say is, if you see down here it says demand for industry and offices. When you start getting these specialized industries in, that actual meter isn't quite so important as it was in the past. I think we need to get some accommodation in now. Yeah, so don't be too obsessed with trying to get these meters down to zero. When the city gets to a certain size, it's easier just to go with the flow. And I think we might have broken the power there, but yeah, just hook you there for the moment, and we'll just. Now, I don't want to get too close to the fishing. I think I left gaps here for roads that I'm not going to use, so we'll just take this out here, and we're just going to get a little bit more residential there. Commercial demand is okay, it's not brilliant, but I think we can fix that by coming out a little bit like that. Yeah, a little bit more commercial this way. Who's complaining about you've got no water? I'm trashing my trash. And you've got no power either. Bit of a fail here. That's going to affect the efficiency of my trash collection. But that should get them in and working. So things are looking pretty good. We got greenhouses over here. We've got forestry. Look, my specialist factories. We've now got animal products and petroleum plastics. We're producing household plastics. What do we want here? Petroleum Refinery. I'm not sure what that actually is. Let's put this out. I've got the money for it. Oh, it's not flat round here. That's the problem. I mean, I could landscape it, but I don't really want to do that. How's the oil production here? Still need workers in this area. Warehouse. Not enough people buying the products. So we need to get something that consumes petrol. Soft paper factory. Wow. That is big. Oh, where on earth am I going to put that? Especially as this area is not flat. I mean, I could terraform it, but to be honest, I'm not a big one on terraforming. I think what we can do is bring out a road here. So we can just come out like that. And then hope. Still not flat though. It's a little bit flatter here. So if we I must admit, my personal preference is to always try and work with the terrain over. Well, we have to move that road out a bit further. Take that out. Maybe we'll just come out like that. We can always connect through there. Wow. What have I just broken here? Oh, we've got power. And last academic year, I don't think we actually leveled up this time because we're still one short on the academics. So what we need to do is get over here. And academic works. Go for product chains. Artisany. Let's just hook this in. We can just come into there like that. And so we can take out this one. Got to cover the map in pipes. I think we can cheat a little bit here with this, like that, like that. And we're up to 53,000. I mean, I'll be completely honest, I'm not in that much of a rush to push the population up, because one of the problems you can get is you can push the population up too far. So we need paper and plastics. I mean, our paper mill is down. I'm not sure. So we've got a furniture factory over here. Maybe we need to get a furniture factory in here. I'm not sure if we can actually put a... Look. Pulp mill. Now I think we used the furniture factory. Is that we only got the one? Household plastics, industrial steel, clothing factory. When we got glass, we've got lemonade factory. We can use that. Yeah, we can. No, it's not the paper. What am I on about? Sawmill, biomass pellet plant. Got paper over here. Maybe we just need to up the production over here. I'm just going to come right across like that. Put that in there. I'll just get some more. I mean, I know this isn't min-max, but sometimes I just like things to be a little bit messy. Is probably the polite way of saying it. I think it fits in with the overall process here. We've got quite a lot of raw products here. I think what we probably need is another storage area here. Large lock yard. But another big log yard over here, like that. Well, I mean, we got the pulp mill and the paper mill there, so it should start going that way. Oh, we got a bit of crime over here as well. Gonna shoot in a police station in about there. That should everybody on board and above board and legal. It might take a little while for we got. Oh, I put a soft paper factory in here. It might take a little while for the paper to get up here. I mean, another option we can do is if we can get another tile, we could take out the industry that way. How we got here? You can see here what's actually happened over here is if I show you the resources. You'll see here what we've done is we've actually exhausted all the oil production in this area. So what we're going to have to do now is, oops, what have I done? I've just put something in, I can't remember. But what you can do is if you hook these up and then right, what we're going to need to do is just put a road in here. Now the problem is going to be the slope up here. But we should be able to deal with this. Have a quick look. Resources. Yeah, if we can get an oil, one of these oil terminals in just up here. There we are. We can get one just in there. Of course, it's going to complain that it's not got enough. How much are you producing? See, that's still producing quite a lot. See, I mean, we could. I mean, we've got a little bit of oil in the water there. I think if I extend this road out a little bit, like that, what we can do is pick up this small one here and drop you out here. You're producing 4,800. Hook up there, and that will keep the oil flowing in. Eventually what will happen is this oil field will run out, and then what we'll do is start importing oil. In fact, let's have a look here. Yeah, you can see we're already starting to import oil. That was probably due to the fact that the oil fields have run out. So we're getting a little bit of soft paper production now in here. I'd like to get the oil refinery in here as well. Where is it? Industrial steel plant. Right, so what do you need? You need metals. Well, we got the ore processing over here. Have we reached a level here where I'm actually producing metals? That's a very good question. No, we're not actually ready yet, so I've kind of preempted this area here. So what we're going to do is just turn this off for the moment, because we're not actually producing the metals I need. We need to get this area up a little bit. This is what one thing you do need to do is when you're working with this is trying to find a way. Okay, let me just what can we produce here? Probably gonna put in another glass manufacturing facility there. How much we got in the way of storage? Got quite a lot of ore stored. You just need to get the workforce in here. And actually, is that actually ore grinding? Maybe we are producing metals. I just didn't know. Yeah, this is actually producing metals. Okay, so I'll switch this off when I didn't need to. Right, we can switch you on. What we do need now is a little bit more metal production. So what we can do is just hook you through to there. and then grinding mill. Right, it's outside the industry area. We can fix that. Let's add you out like this, like that. And if we put some ore production, a little bit of ore grinding over here. And let's have a look at the resources here, because yeah, we're running out pretty quickly. And this is going to be a little bit of a tough place to mine on. But we might be able to get in here with a little bit of creativity. What's this? This is a small underground mine. That should. Right, how are we doing for workers now? That should get us a little bit closer. Oops, I got no water. Isn't that goes without saying? Just hook you through like that. Kind of a little bit inclined to put a storage area out here as well. Or we got here ore storage, sand storage. I think we're oops. Let's be placed roadside. Maybe we'll just put you there, like that. And then that means that the ore mined in this area can be stored here. Anyway, I don't think we're going to need this, so that can come out. I think we're doing pretty well here at the moment. How are we going? We've still got a problem here with. I need to work on this. Get rid of you. Pick out some of these. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right, we've got the crematorium is. You have emptying finished, right? What we can do is get rid of that. We've got a. I'm pretty sure we've got a. Yeah. Right, we do have problems in this area. Let me just see. Alright, what I'm going to do is get rid of this lot. And we're going to put in some industry there, a little bit of industry there. Just going to fill in. What have we say in here? Not enough customers. Really need to get some people into this area. Oh, congratulations. So we've now leveled up the ore to level 3. We've now got a rotary kiln, electronics factory, seabed mining vessels, and a medium ore mine. Yeah. Not enough customers, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to de-zone quite a big chunk of this. And I think part of the problem is we don't have enough residential growth going on. We can just sneak in some residential here. Oops. And maybe we'll get a bit more up here. Something tells me that the water pumps are going to need to move because I think, whoops, noise wise, yeah, it's just on the edge there. Let's get there. And I think just to finish off, let's have a quick look at the education. It's getting a little bit dire. Oops, I just want ordinary education. Let's get you in there. Education is pretty good over here. It's just down here, but this is all new residential area. We can put one just on that corner there. High schools getting a little bit as well. What we can do is put the high school just on this edge here. And how's the university? Really need my custom university to grow a little bit. Yeah, that's filled in there. What we can do is just nudge this along a little bit with some kind of, how can we say, I think we put that there. Just start trying to get the land value up a little bit. It's a small park. Let's put a small park there. Do another one there. And I think we could have the same over here. Get you just on that corner there. That would drive up this land value. That's right on the edge, but I think we can put that up. Get that up. It might help to have some facilities in here. I think we need that. I think what we can do is just put this in here. Okay, we're just going to drive up the land value. And I think what we can do is just get in that there. Now we've got water problem here, but we can fix that. Not by just putting in a... I'm just going to come across like this. Okay, what do we want? Education, stupid, yes. I think what we will do is be a little bit cheeky here. We've got this area here, and we've got... I'm going to just bring you out here like that. You can come across like that. You come across like that. See my helicopters flying around. I wonder if I've got fires again. Oops, look, we've got water problem. Yep. I think what we can... Oops, got no water air. Well, we can turn this to our advantage. We're now a metropolis. We can get airport, cargo airport, right. And what we're going to do is... I'm just going to hook you up here. We're going to hook you like that. And the reason I've put 2 over there is that what I'm going to do is we're going to hook you, and I'm going to bring you up here as well. And then this one, oh, we got it's garbage, great. We got, and what I want to do is hook you, and we're going to move you over here. That gets you away from this corner here, which should reduce the noise level a little bit. Got noise from the fishing industry. Who are you? Oh, you're just a shot till you dropped. Oops. Get rid of you. Don't like small commercial buildings. Right, we've got that there. We still got a water problem here. We can fix that with... But we've got power problems as well. Okay. Pause time. We've got 2 solar power. I think we can distribute the power a little bit more efficiently by coming up here. And we can put some power supply in here. What we got here? Got a nuclear power plant. Not a big fan of nuclear power plants. So what we could do is just put in a geo. Just let that run. probably need a bit more power as well. And I think we can just drop you in here. And the other thing we also need is wastewater production. Let me just here, inland eco treatment plant. I think. Well, seeing this is polluted anyway, what we could do is come here. Sometimes this can be a bit awkward when it's close to a pipeline like this. It can get a little bit stroppy. What you got to do is just kind of come out like that. We've got large water towers. We need to give that a try as well. What we got here? Eco Advanced Treatment Plant. But I think we'll go put a second one in as well. Maybe we'll put one in here. We need the connections anyway. Must admit, I do like these inland water processes, because what they will do is they took away the fact that you had to keep putting outfalls in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we need power here. Again, we're just going to use the old plaza trick. We've now fixed our problems. Things are working. We've still got a few problems here. Cattle shed, not enough raw materials. Yeah, we're probably not getting enough crops coming in. Though we've got lots of crops here, it's probably more a delivery issue. I mean, these will switch on and off from time to time when you're doing things. It's just the nature of the game. Looks like we've actually had a fire here. Probably due to the trees. I probably need another helicopter building. I probably need more helicopter fire coverage actually. I can't remember where I put the other one, but what's up with you? Not enough raw materials. Yeah. Again, it's a delivery issue, but I'm sure we can keep it going. Kind of. Let's just have a quick check of fire. I can't remember. I think I put the helicopter pad up here, didn't I? Yeah. I think what we do probably need is another fire helicopter unit down here. So maybe we'll just drop you on the corner here. Well, you've got plenty of water, because the problem is the helicopters have to go and collect the water. So I think maybe having a second fire coverage area here. Fire here. Not sure why these are taking. Why aren't you getting out here? Oh, there we are. They've got there. Yeah, it's one of the problems if you build in these forested areas. They do tend to be a little bit tetchy. We've got the helicopter fire brigade on it now. I think that's going to make quite a big difference. Right, this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you found the video interesting. Looks like in the next part we're going to have to do a little bit of traffic management, because it looks like the traffic is building up quite badly. So quick look. Yeah, we got a traffic problem there. Traffic building along here. So that would be the focus of the next video. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.